Because we didn't talk about what moms and dads are worried about when they lie down to sleep at night and can't, and that's primarily
Wait, did you hear that? Trump just told Trey Yingst that if Iran doesn't sign the deal, the whole country will get blown up. He's not even using coded language anymore. He's specifically targeting bridges and power plants. This is classic high-stakes poker, but the stakes are literally global security. Notice the reporter's face. He knows this isn't just standard political theater. Trump is positioning himself as the ultimate disruptor, basically saying, I'm not Obama and I'm not giving you cash. He's aiming for a simple deal, but using the threat of total infrastructure destruction to get it. Whether you think it's a brilliant bluff or a dangerous escalation, it's a massive departure from traditional diplomacy. He's trying to force a signature within 48 hours by threatening to turn the lights off for an entire nation. The Operation Midnight Hammer mentioned in the background is a subtle hint at the military options they're already discussing. This is the definition of a dark warning.
Being hit. I mean, we've created devastation and we're being lectured by the Pope.
Did you catch the shift in tone there? Abdul El-Sayed isn't just criticizing policy. He's using the war criminal label on national television. This is what the nightmare polling looks like in human form. El-Sayed is a serious contender in Michigan, and he's not mincing words. He's drawing a direct line between the actions in Gaza and international law violations. Look at how he refuses to even entertain a comparison between levels of evil. He just categorizes the government as evil, period. This is the new language of the Democratic primary in key swing states. Michigan has a massive Arab American voting bloc, and they are listening to this message loud and clear. This is why the establishment is sweating. When candidates start using phrases like funding a genocide and calling heads of state war criminals, the old-school diplomatic big tent strategy is officially dead. It's a bold, high-risk play that's clearly resonating with a huge chunk of the electorate.
A net favorable view of Israel than not. Liberals were against Israel by that point, minus 26 points. Come over to this side of the screen. That divide is simply put gone. There is no...
Look at the numbers this guy is throwing around. $238 million for a penthouse? That's what Zoran Mamdani is pointing at to justify his Tax the Rich platform. He's talking about the super rich who don't even live in the city, buying up prime real estate while locals can't afford rent. It's a powerful visual, standing in front of a skyscraper and saying, that guy paid more for his view than the city spends on some entire neighborhoods. Notice how he targets Ken Griffin specifically? This is the core of the socialist messaging in NYC. It's about the massive wealth gap that's becoming impossible to ignore. He's promising affordability by going after these ultra-luxury assets. It sounds great on a flyer, but the question is whether those tax dollars actually end up helping the average New Yorker or just get swallowed by the city's bureaucracy. Either way, using a $238 million apartment as a political prop is a genius viral move.
Paying at the pump here, add these two numbers together very somewhat. Two-thirds, 65% say that the cost of gasoline is a serious, in some way, problem for them and for their families right now.
Okay, look at the contrast here. Representative Ro Khanna is painting a completely different picture than Trump. He's calling it devastation and pointing out that even the allies are getting hit. Notice how he brings up the Pope lecturing the U.S.? That's a heavy moral appeal meant to stop the scroll of anyone feeling uneasy about the ultimatum. Khanna is arguing that we haven't achieved anything except blocking the Straits of Hormuz and driving gas prices to $4. He's playing on the fear that these dark warnings are leading to a dead end. It's the classic battle for the narrative, strength versus consequences. He's trying to make the case that the current strategy is breaking the world, not fixing it. Catch how he focuses on the UAE and our allies? He's telling you that winning shouldn't look like this. It's a deep dive into the collateral damage of high-stakes diplomacy. Is this a total political realignment or just a temporary spike? Drop your thoughts below. Is the establishment finished?